Did I not say? Did I not say he'd come here? Pay up, pay up. Did I not say? Jesus, give it a rest. And did you not say he'd fall and break his ass? Or stay in the tower forever like that picker? No, I saw this potential from a kilometer away. That takes talent, that takes luck. Dumb luck.
And I say you can both shove those stupid bits up your... But just shh. No one cares. What about you? You got anything to say, or just here to brood silently?
And you? What are you doing here?
We're sitting on our claim. Literally. The building below us is ours till we're done clearing it out.
Not only this building.
True, we're gutting the whole district, really. Not many others willing to work in this out.
You don't seem to be working too hard, to be honest.
Oh, look, the foreman's arrived. There's no rush. The claim's ours, long as we sit tight. We can start looting once reinforcements arrive from Central.
Sitting on your claim, what's that mean exactly?
Well, it means a great deal in terms of inter-faction relations. And remember, those terms are the only ones that matter. This place is important to us. And we got here first. So, as per the mutual accords, everything inside is ours.
You said something about a peeker in the tower. What's that about?
Once upon a time, firemen would rescue poor little kittens who climbed too high and got stuck. Now it's peacekeepers getting stuck and not a fireman to be found.
Got lots. For starters, that the guy up in that tower isn't coming down. Ever.
Because?
Because he's dead. Brutally murdered, to be precise. Live by the sword. He was sitting atop a tower for days. How's that living by the sword? Living like a pigeon, more like. You know what I mean. They are always picking fights. They should not be surprised when fights find them. I do not claim this is good, just life.
Well, at least now it's clear why the others just stay put, scratching their asses. They're waiting for a scout who will never report in.
The others? What do you mean?
The other peekers. Peacekeepers, I mean. Those lads who just adore uniforms, medals and barking orders. They're anchored down nearby. You see enough fortification to stop a tank. That's them.
Though you will no doubt hear them before you see them.
Subtlety is not their strong point.
Looking for a job, maybe?
We look like people who've got too much to do.
Hey, Johnson, what about Satan's Bridge? Perhaps he can take care of it, no?
On his own?
Well, he made it up here on his own.
Maybe, but peekers have been snooping around down there.
All the more reason. Perhaps they won't bother.
Point taken. Listen, how familiar are you with yanking wire? And I don't mean no. Running electric cables, that's what I mean. There's a building we need to get power to. This whole circus is necessary because the place has heavy-duty anti-theft shades, which, of course, are drawn shut. Yet, if we plug the building in, push of a button and open sesame, all the biters are free to take a stroll.
Sure that's a good idea, letting biters out into the street?
Listen, that building was once a service garage, meaning it's chock full of tools, technical diagrams, maybe even petrol. So, yes, I think procuring those supplies is an excellent idea.
All clear, except one thing. What's in it for me? Right to the point, this one.
Back off, Alex. Would you do it for free? Didn't think so. It's a fair question, and I think I can give a fair answer. I mean, you'll get a pat on the back and 10% of the take.
Understood. I'll help.
Naturally, we'll show our gratitude. We are creative around here, so count on us coming up with something fun. I'll keep an eye on you. Soon as you're on site and at work, I'll be waiting by our generator in the building next door.
Know something that might interest you. Got our interest the moment you showed up out of nowhere. But go on. That tower ran into one of yours up there. He's not coming down. Someone offed him. Now who the fuck would do that? Sure it wasn't biters? Not their style. We buying this? He could have done it himself. If he killed Lars, he wouldn't come here to brag about it, would he? Got a mission to accomplish. No shame asking for help. A quid pro quo and everyone wins.
Your fucking call, Bruce. But why not give him the IED? Send him off to Devil's Bridge. Then we can finally torch that garage.
Destroy a garage? Why?
It's a dark room now, crawling with biters. Whatever tools or supplies it has, they're no use if we're dead. So we got to eliminate the threat. That's what matters most.
Yeah, I know.
Especially since the rats could fuck it all up any moment.
Rats? Yeah, heard them talking about looting a place called Satan's Bridge. They just need to wire it up.
Satan's Bridge. Fucking morons.
You didn't have to tell us that. Help us out with this, and I'll give you Lars's gear.
Fucked one way or the other. Without Lars, we're good and stuck.
Why can't you leave?
Why? 'Cause everything's fucked, that's why. I gotta cool off.
In my opinion, he was keeping his cool pretty admirably. But truth is, we really are fucked. Rats let all the biters out of Devil's Bridge. Means we gotta clean this place all over again. Bruce will calm down. I recommend you talk to him again. Maybe you can help us.
This mission's been short-handed from the start. Losing Lars just puts us further up shit creek.
Seems we can help each other. Tell me exactly what I gotta do.
We'll give you an IED. Go to Devil's Bridge and drop the payload there, in the basement. Just make sure the building's full of biters and nobody alive.
Just don't expect a pot of gold for your trouble.
True, but pull this off and they'll welcome you in the Citadel with open arms. Come back once it's in place, and we'll watch Devil's Bridge go to hell together. Blaze can hook you up with the explosives. They go in before we do. They'll chase all the biters into the streets. All our work in the South down the fucking drain.